In today's video, we will dive into the detailed story of the psychological horror thriller film Perfect Blue. Before we start, I'd request you to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this video. So the movie begins by introducing us to the protagonist, Mima, who is a pop idol performing at a concert in Central Park. Mima is famous, but we also notice a security guard named Mania, who secretly likes her and acts in strange ways. As her performance ends, Mima announces that it is her last as a pop idol, as she is transitioning into an acting career. Her manager, Rumi, seems uncomfortable with the decision but remains supportive. From this point, strange things begin happening in Mima's life. She starts receiving threatening letters and feels as though she is being watched constantly. The psychological tension intensifies as she discovers a fan page on the internet detailing her every move, even down to the smallest details, like which foot she steps off a train with. It becomes evident that the person behind this fan page is not just a devoted fan, but likely a stalker with dangerous intent. Mima becomes increasingly disturbed and paranoid, especially when she realizes that her stalker is none other than the security guard, Mania, whom she had encountered earlier. Mima's new career as an actress does not start off well. She struggles with her role and feels demotivated when the crew laughs at her during retakes. At the same time, her mental health begins to deteriorate. She is haunted by visions of her former pop idol self, mocking her decision to leave the music world. The lines between reality and imagination blur as she starts questioning what is real and what is not. Her mental instability worsens when she experiences a particularly graphic and disturbing scene in her acting career, which pushes her to the edge. Mania's obsession with Mima intensifies, and it is revealed that he has been the one updating the creepy fan page all along. His dangerous fixation on Mima leads him to act violently, threatening her life to preserve the idealized image he has of her idol. Meanwhile, Mima's former pop group members mock her, and she begins to regret her decision to leave the music world, feeling nostalgic for her past life. However, Mima remains determined to succeed as an actress, even though the mental toll of the disturbing scenes she performs continues to weigh heavily on her. As the film progresses, Mima's mental state unravels further. She begins to hallucinate, seeing her old pop idol persona everywhere, taunting her. At one point, she even faints from the overwhelming pressure as her hallucinations become so intense that she starts losing her grip on reality. She imagines herself interacting with her manager, Rumi, but later realizes that these interactions never actually happened. The boundary between her real and imaginary worlds collapses, leaving both Mima and the audience unsure of what is real anymore. The tension reaches its climax when Mima is attacked by Mania, who tries to kill her. In self-defense, Mima fights back and injures him, but when she tells Rumi what happened, Rumi dismisses it as just a dream. This only adds to Mima's confusion, and she is left unsure of what to believe. Eventually, it is revealed that Rumi herself has been suffering from a mental disorder, believing that she is Mima and acting out her fantasies. In a climactic confrontation, Rumi attacks Mima, leading to a tense and violent struggle. Mima manages to escape, but Rumi is severely injured. The film concludes with Mima visiting Rumi in a psychiatric hospital, where it is clear that Rumi has developed multiple personality disorder, still believing herself to be the pop idol version of Mima. Despite everything that has happened, Mima has grown stronger through her struggles, finally accepting her identity as an actress. As she leaves, she sees her reflection and affirms her true self, bringing the story full circle. Perfect Blue leaves its audience questioning the nature of reality and the dangers of fame, especially in a world where the line between personal identity and public persona can easily blur. The film's exploration of mental illness, celebrity obsession, and the pressures of the entertainment industry make it a compelling psychological thriller that stays with viewers long after the credits roll.